Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve so much within the same 24 hours that everyone else has? It's a question that has left many puzzled, leading us to the fascinating concept of time management. Time, a constant yet elusive entity, waits for no one. It's a paradox, isn't it? We all have the same 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, yet some individuals seem to accomplish more, creating an illusion of having more time. Why is this so? Well, it all boils down to time management. It's not about having more time, but rather, it's about utilizing the time we have effectively. It's about prioritizing tasks, setting goals, and maintaining focus. It's about ensuring that every tick of the clock is spent on something valuable, something that matters. So remember, time management is not about squeezing more tasks into your day, but about ensuring you spend your time where it matters most. One of the most popular time management strategies is the Eisenhower matrix, named after the 34th President of the United States. The Eisenhower matrix is a powerful tool for categorizing tasks based on two dimensions: urgency and importance. The concept is simple yet profound. You divide your tasks into 4 quadrants. The first quadrant is for tasks that are both urgent and important. These are the tasks that require your immediate attention, such as deadlines looming or crises that need to be addressed. The second quadrant is for tasks that are important, but not urgent. These are the tasks that contribute to your long-term goals and values, like planning, relationship building, and self-improvement. While these tasks are not pressing, they are critical for sustained success and should not be neglected. The third quadrant is for tasks that are urgent but not important. These are often the tasks that we do for other people or because of other people's priorities. They may include interruptions, some emails, and some meetings. And finally, the fourth quadrant is for tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These are the tasks that provide little to no value and are often distractions, like mindless internet browsing or unnecessary busy work. The beauty of the Eisenhower matrix is that it forces us to reflect on what truly matters and to prioritize accordingly. However, like any tool, it has its limitations. One of the challenges with the Eisenhower matrix is that it doesn't take into account the energy levels and focus required for each task. Not all tasks are created equal, and some may require more mental effort or concentration than others. Moreover, while the matrix is great for prioritization, it doesn't address procrastination, which is often the real challenge when it comes to time management. Just because a task is important and urgent doesn't mean we'll automatically do it. We often need strategies to overcome resistance and get started. While the Eisenhower matrix provides a simple and effective way to prioritize tasks, it doesn't take into account the energy levels and focus required for each task. Scene script. Another widely used time management strategy is the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique was developed in the late 1980s by Francesco Cirillo, an Italian entrepreneur. The word Pomodoro is Italian for tomato, and it's named after the tomato-shaped kitchen timer that Cirillo used as a student. The method is based on the idea of breaking work into manageable intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. Here's how it works. First, you choose a task to be accomplished, then you set a timer, traditionally for 25 minutes, and work on the task until the timer rings. When it does, put a check mark on a piece of paper. If you have fewer than 4 check marks, take a short break, about 5 minutes, then go back to work. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, around 15 to 30 minutes. Reset your check mark count to 0, then go again. The Pomodoro technique is particularly effective at preventing burnout, maintaining high motivation, and promoting sustained concentration. It also allows for regular review of one's progress. However, like any strategy, it has its drawbacks. The rigid structure may not be suitable for everyone. Some tasks require long stretches of uninterrupted focus, and the frequent breaks can be disruptive. It also may not accommodate for unexpected interruptions or emergencies that require immediate attention. Despite these potential challenges, the Pomodoro technique can be highly effective when used correctly. It encourages a balance of focus and relaxation, which can lead to increased productivity and reduced stress. It's particularly well suited to tasks that are large, complex, or intimidating, as it breaks them down into manageable chunks. Remember, the key to any time management strategy is to tailor it to your personal needs and working style. If you're someone who is easily distracted or tends to procrastinate, the Pomodoro technique could be a game changer. The Pomodoro technique can be a great way to manage time if you're prone to distractions, but it may not work as well for tasks that require long, uninterrupted focus. Time blocking is a time management strategy that many successful people swear by. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is time blocking? Well, it's essentially a method of scheduling where you divide your day into blocks of time. Each block is dedicated to accomplishing a specific task or group of tasks. Imagine your day as a blank canvas, and each task or activity as a different color of paint. Time blocking allows you to carefully paint your day with tasks, ensuring that each activity has its own space and time. It's a bit like high school timetables, where each subject gets a specific slot. The benefits of time blocking are numerous. First, it brings order to your day. By assigning tasks to specific time slots, you're less likely to get caught off guard by unexpected tasks. Second, it provides a clear visual representation of how your time is spent, which can be a powerful motivator to avoid procrastination. Third, it helps reduce the mental load of constantly deciding what to do next. Once a time block is set, all you need to do is follow the plan. However, time blocking is not without its drawbacks. The rigidity of the method can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it provides structure, but on the other, it can be difficult to adapt when unexpected tasks or interruptions come up. It also requires discipline to stick to the schedule and not let a block overrun its allotted time. So, how can you use time blocking effectively? The key is to be realistic about how much you can accomplish in a block and to build in buffers for rest and unexpected tasks. Start by identifying your most productive hours and schedule your most important tasks then. Don't forget to include blocks for breaks, as they're crucial for maintaining focus and productivity. Remember, time blocking isn't about filling every moment with work. It's about ensuring that the important tasks get done and that there's a balance between work and rest. Time blocking can be a game changer for those with multiple roles and responsibilities, but it requires discipline and flexibility to adjust blocks as needed. So which time management strategy is the best? Now, that's a question that doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer. You see, the effectiveness of a strategy depends heavily on individual needs, tasks, and work style. There's no universal best strategy, but rather the best strategy for you. Let's break it down a bit. If you're someone who thrives on structure and needs to see tasks categorized by urgency and importance, the Eisenhower matrix might be your go-to. It's a solid strategy for those who juggle multiple projects and want to ensure they're focusing on the right things at the right time. On the other hand, if you're someone who struggles with focus and needs short, intense bursts of productivity, the Pomodoro technique might be more your speed. It's all about maintaining momentum and taking regular breaks to refresh your mind. Then there's time blocking, a strategy that can work wonders for those who need to manage large, complex projects or balance a variety of different tasks. By dedicating specific blocks of time to different tasks, you can ensure that everything gets the attention it needs. But here's the thing, these strategies aren't rigid rules, they're tools. And like any tools, they can be adapted and modified to suit your needs. If the Pomodoro technique works for you, but 25 minutes feels too short, extend it. If the Eisenhower matrix helps you prioritize, but you find the quadrants restrictive, adjust them. The key is to experiment and find what works best for you. Ultimately, the goal of time management isn't to cram as much work into your day as possible. It's about aligning your time with your priorities and goals. It's about ensuring that you're spending your most valuable resource, your time, on what truly matters to you. So don't be afraid to try different strategies, adapt them, and make them your own. After all, productivity isn't a destination, it's a journey. And with the right strategy, that journey can become a whole lot smoother. Remember, the goal of time management is not to fill every moment with productivity, but to ensure your time aligns with your priorities and goals. Today, we've explored 3 time management strategies: the Eisenhower matrix, the Pomodoro technique, and time blocking. To recap, the Eisenhower matrix helps us prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance, separating what needs immediate attention from what could be scheduled or delegated. On the other hand, the Pomodoro technique breaks work into manageable intervals separated by short breaks, promoting focus and reducing fatigue. Lastly, time blocking allocates specific time slots for tasks, preventing distractions and promoting deep work. Each has its strengths. The Eisenhower matrix is perfect for decision-making, the Pomodoro technique for maintaining energy, and time blocking for achieving flow. Yet they also have their challenges. They require discipline, commitment, and a good understanding of one's work habits and capabilities. The key takeaway here is to choose a strategy that fits your individual needs. Effective time management is key to productivity and success. So start experimenting with these strategies and discover what works best for you.